Hi, everyone. About a minute on another reason why I loathe the Sierra Club. Now, let me be clear. I reserve my hatred for a very few things, including lima beans and cauliflower. I was tortured as a child by my mother with those two vegetables, and I still bear the scars. But I loathe the Sierra Club. I loathe these climate activist NGOs who oppose nuclear energy. There is no future in reducing CO2 emissions without huge increases in nuclear power. This is just a fact. And yet what happened? Why am I talking about this now? Well, because last week in Illinois, the governor, J.B. Pritzker, vetoed a bill that would have allowed a resurgence potentially of new nuclear in the state. It would have lifted the moratorium on new nuclear power plants in Illinois, which is already gets a big chunk of its electricity from nuclear power. But the Illinois Environmental Council, which is affiliated with the Sierra Club, as well as the Environmental Defense Fund and the Natural Resources Defense Council, and the Sierra Club, sent a letter to Governor Pritzker a few days before the bill signing and asked him to veto it. And here's what they said. And they just fabricated these, I'm going to call them what they are, lies about nuclear energy. The director of the Sierra Club said that the bill would have, I'm quoting, quote, open the door to increased risks, that's not true, negative environmental impacts, again, not true, and higher costs for consumers while jeopardizing our progress towards Illinois' clean energy future. Those are all just fabrications. That's what they are. They're lies. These people should be ashamed of themselves, but of course they're not. They raise money by stoking fear around nuclear energy, even though it's the safest form, most environmentally friendly form of power generation, by far. And then the head of the Environmental Council claimed that nuclear power comes with significant safety risks, wrong, and results in highly hazardous waste that threaten our drinking water with no safe permanent waste solution in sight. Again, that's just not true. These NGOs, these climate NGOs should be ashamed of themselves, and yet they're not. And I loathe them, and I think you should too. All right, I'll stop there, and I'm going to cool off here. It's hot in Texas. Thanks for tuning in. As always, follow me on Substack. You know where to find me, robertbryce.substack.com. Thanks a lot. See ya.